Good evening, everyone. Wow. Whoa, this is so group of people. This is amazing. So nice. Thank you very much. Thank you, Residence Hall Association, Greatest Association. It's really nice. Thank you. It's great to be here back in the Washington, D.C. area with all of you. It's great to have a wonderful crowd, and this is beyond anybody's expectations. And it's all because of you. Our university is in serious trouble. We don't have any victories anymore. When was the last time anybody saw us beating Georgetown or GW in anything? They kill us, but I beat them all the time. All the time. I pride myself on transparency, trust, and efficiency. The management of university funds is a delicate issue and of utmost importance. I feel I can truly make an impact on this campus. I have connections and I have strong ties with people who can help generate more revenue for Cassell Hall and sponsor many fun events. Everybody will want to live at Cassell Hall. It will be the best dormitory on campus. The students of American University spend many hours throughout the year in the dorms. It is my duty to promote and advance the well-being of the university, of our university. We will be the best school in Washington, D.C. So ladies and gentlemen, I am officially running for RHA President of Cassell Hall, and we are going to make American University great. Thank you.
Good evening. Several months ago, American University witnessed the most corrupt campaign in the history of this campus. Wayne Rodriguez, the president of Cassell Hall, used violence, fraud, and corruption in order to promote his agenda.
I was Wayne's roommate freshman year, and every night he woke up screaming.
Well, listen here, I'm an anarchist, but I've heard that Lane is a good guy. You should vote for him.
I'm against Wayne's idea of firing all the custodial staff. I think it's selfish for his own personal gain to hoard more funds from RHA and overall have a negative effect on our campus and community. I'm gonna not vote for Wayne. When I vote, I've decided I'm gonna write in the Wonk Cat.
Mr. Rodriguez used violence and intimidation against those who planned on voting against him.
Go.
I'm sleeping.
You ain't sleeping shit. Listen, motherfucker. You're voting for fucking Wonk Cat?
Yeah.
Why are you voting for a fucking animal?
It's diverse.
I'm alive. I'm diverse. I'm Puerto Rican. You better vote for my ass or I'll slaughter you.
A cat's a different species.
The
so.
cat's a different species. You're going to be another species by the time.
But we'll see what happens.
However, Wayne continued to gain momentum in his race for the presidency. Some saw his actions as a sign of power, and Wayne used this to increase his dominance over the other candidates. Wayne was fueled by his ego and was able to manipulate everyone around him. Wayne was heavily involved with money laundering and the mismanagement of janitorial funds. Because candidates only have $60 to run their campaigns, Wayne took matters into his own hands.
I ran against Wayne for the RHA president of Cassell Hall. I ran a truthful campaign. Unfortunately, though, Wayne did not. He established connections within the financial office here at AU by negotiating a deal where they would pay him and then he would owe them favors. He later exploited that connection for information, for voter information, and he also used it to basically liquidate his campaign funds. In addition, he was able to negotiate the cutting of salaries of janitors, and in exchange he pocketed some of that money from that and to his campaign. The one time that Wayne happened to be caught was when he broke into a dorm on the 7th floor of Cassell Hall.
But with less than a week before voting, Janitor Armando Garcia saw Wayne breaking into a Cassell Hall dorm and reported him to the Election Commission.
The one time that Wayne happened to be caught was when he broke into a dorm on the 7th floor of Cassell Hall. It happened to be a dorm of someone on the voting committee here at AU, and he broke in and stole information. But he was not successful, even though he was trying to get away with it. He got caught.
In this rare cell phone footage, Wayne is spotted rummaging through papers.
Is that Wayne? What's he doing over there?
Surprisingly though, Wayne won his election as president of Cassell Hall. However, when the Residence Hall Association found out about Wayne illegally obtaining voter data, he was put on trial.
Мы были очень удивлены сегодня, что Вейн выиграл выборы. А Cassell Hall очень хороший лидер сегодня получил.
Wayne was playing around with the voter data, and even though I do not like the idea, we had to put him on trial because that is the basic procedure.
Это очень плохая идея. Мы должны поставить его на выборы, чтобы это просто у нас какая процедура.
What led to Wayne's downfall wasn't the trial, but his decision not to attend the trial. Before the Residence Hall Association could fire Wayne, he resigned from his position.
Friends, residents of Cassell Hall, and members of the RHA, I forcibly resigned from my position as the RHA president of Cassell Hall. I do not apologize for what I did because everything was justified. And ever since I was a child, I always wanted to be president of Cassell Hall. But I'll be back. I always come back.